How's it, everybody? Welcome to the Sunday Fun Day stream. How you guys doing on this Sunday afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is over there in your local time zone? How are you guys doing today? Are you guys hyped for the Heroes celebration? Who we got in chat today? South, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Sunday Fun Day stream. How you doing, man? Arthur, hey, how's it going? How's it going, man? You guys excited for Heroes? Should be getting info hopefully here in the next 30. If not, then within the hour and a half, probably. Senor David, hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Yeah, are you guys hyped for Heroes? I know I am. Did you guys see the animations? They look so clean. I was honestly genuinely not expecting them to look as good as they did. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have that queued up just in case anybody wants to check them out with us later when they drop the info. That way I don't have to pull it up. Alrighty. There we go. So we got it. We got it up and waiting here. Excellent. All right, yes, South. They were pretty amazing. I honestly, I mean, I know he's not even like the number one character there, but the Vegeta, honestly, his animations looked to me the best out of the bunch. All right, did any of you guys have a specific favorite that you had over these guys? Alrighty, here we are. Alright, excellent. How's the Lofi, by the way, guys? I'm trying to adjust some settings here. Can you guys hear it? Hey, Super Spy, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. You are excited for these units. Goku 1202, how you doing, bro? Glad you can be here. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving as well, man. South, you feel like the Vegito or the Rose's animations? Well, yeah, I mean, they all looked pretty good. I just personally felt like Vegeta's kind of, I don't know, something about it looked really good. All right, so for tonight, while we wait our info drop, we're gonna run a couple of challenge runs. I actually have a run that I'm trying to get done here. I'm still trying to beat the time. The clock is still ticking, but I don't know if you guys have been following on Twitter. DVC Archie has been putting out time trials, and I still think I can get a really, really good time here for the Zero Mortals plan, stage 4 of the Divine Wrath mission. The trick is to use Dragon Ball Seekers and try to get a I'm trying to get a sub 4-minute time, so I want to try that a few times if you guys are down to try that out here. We're gonna kick off the challenge trying to beat our time earlier. My best time so far is like 3:40 something. I want to try to get it under 3:30, and I think I can clutch out the win for this race. Senor David, honestly, more hype for finally pulling LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yes, dude, you deserved it, and I think it's kind of funny that we both kind of pulled him around the same time too with the toilet luck. I mean, I can't believe that worked out for us. Goku 1202, which animation am I hyped for? Honestly, probably, like I said, the Vegeta, although, right, Vegito's, as South mentioned, looks really, really good. And it seems like on JP, he has a voiced animation, whereas us on Global, once again, we don't get that. Same as the problem as we had with the Hearts. Alright, so I'm running Dragon Ball Seekers, so I'm trying to get a sub 3 minutes and 30-second time on this event right here. So let's see if we can actually pull it off. Let's do this. All right. Alright, so we're going to pop the 2 items here because these help everything get pushed along. Okay, we're going to grab that. We're just going to power through everything here. There we go. Senor David, Dark Blue Vegeta looks fire. He really does. Like, the moment I saw his... Like, I saw Broly's animation. I was like, okay, this kind of looks like the Limit Breakers. And then his animation popped up, and it was like, whoa. I love how we're going with Toon's Dark Blue. Is that what we're sticking with the name for this guy? Dark Blue? Alright, Goku 1202. Do you plan on rainbowing them or just copy each? I mean, honestly, I had originally planned on it. I usually do with the Heroes units, but after the Super Saiyan 4 Goku shaft... Hey, what the heck? I swear we just turned animations off. That's gonna mess up my whole time. Okay, we're gonna have to back out here. I swear I just... You guys saw me just turn animations off, didn't you? Am I going crazy here? One copy of Vegito or Rose. Honestly, if I can at least get 69%, I think I'll be happy. I think I can live with that. Yeah, I see. I swear I turned off animations. Alright, we're gonna back out. We're gonna try that one more time. Alright, Super Spy. Can't wait for the Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Yeah, I mean... If he's not limited to heroes, he's gonna make Zamasa's team, right, stonks go way up. But that's gonna depend on what he ends up being limited to. Alright, let's go. We get Piccolo turn 1, that actually... Oh, yes, perfect. Here we go. Alright, watch this. As long as things go our way here, I think we can pull this off. Alright, here we go. Watch this. Watch Piccolo just fly through this. South, the challenge is to get sub 4 minutes on Dragon Ball Seekers versus the Stage 4 of the Divine Will. However, friends don't count. So friendly doesn't count for the challenge, which is why we're using Piccolo Jr. Because he still leads... Terrifying Conquerors, which all of the Ginyu Force are also on. There we go. So, I hope you guys are seeing why we chose Piccolo Jr. for this. Look at that. Seriously, we just one-turned the first phase of this fight. Alright, so now the trick is to do that, grab that, and then grab that with Bulma. So literally, we just have to survive to the next turn. That's it. That's all we have to do. There we go. Jason Birder getting an extra super might actually hurt us. Alright, David, if the new unit's heroes are limited, you'll do a couple multis just to get the Vegito and call it a day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with you, man. Like, if I want them for collection purposes, but I don't think I'm going to do my normal heroes plan, honestly. Hey, Razor, how's it going? Info drop should be in 30, if not in 30, then in an hour. Okay, perfect. There we go, that's what we need. Okay, we got this. Alright, grab that. And then grab that. Okay, so as long as there's no super in slot 1, I think we're okay here. That slows us down, him getting an extra super here. Look at that. Dude is practically no links active, throwing out 15 mil, no big bad bosses. Oh, are you kidding me? Why did he not do an extra super? Oh my goodness. We seriously just lost the run, or the time, because Piccolo decided this was the turn he wasn't going to do any extra supers. Razor hoping that they're not restricted. Yeah, me too, but I'm not getting my hopes up too high. I mean, past celebrations have shown us that that's pretty much what they intend to do, you know what I mean? Goku 1202. Right, David? That Junior not doing at least three supers is really weird, and it almost never happens. But since I've started trying to push this sub 3 minutes and 30 seconds on this run, it has happened quite a lot. Like almost every run except for the one time I got like 340. All right, let's try it again.
All right, let's do this.
Hey. So again, the challenge here is to... no, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, we have to get Piccolo turn 1. That's the only way to get the sub 4 minutes. So we're going to back out, try it again. Alright. While I'm working on this, though, if you have any special requests for a challenge, go ahead and drop them in the... there we go, that's what we need. Alright, go ahead and drop them in the chat, and maybe after a few more attempts, if we can't seem to get the time, we'll settle for the 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and we will call it a day. Alright, there we go. Alright, good thing it's not a red zone where you have unlimited attempts, right? You know the weirdest thing about this whole celebration is I'm fairly certain JP, when this celebration rolled around, David, is that they got unlimited red zone attempts. LVE Otherworld Warriors. Yeah, I think we did a bit late, or the last time we did this, we tried Otherworld Warriors against Broly, and that didn't work out so well. But maybe we could do LVE. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Goku 1202. What am I hoping the category is? Honestly, I'm thinking Vegeto's probably gonna have Heroes and Potara. To be completely honest, I'm thinking that's what he's gonna be. Elite Immortal. Hey, how you doing? You hate Fusion Zamasu, you only have the Time Travelers. Oh, yeah, that makes it very, very hard. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. And then, boom, perfect. Alright, Elite Immortal, you got the Time Traveler's mission left. I got you. Yeah, that one's a difficult one without the brand new Vegito. Ooh, jeez, of course that's Int type super. Okay, let's try this one more time. Categories have really no good units on them. You guess there's a Janemba on one of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, heroes are always going to be like, are we out of Juniors? Okay, well, I guess that challenge is over. We're out of Juniors. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to wait till the friends list refreshes. Razor, the categories really have no good units. Which categories are you referring to? The ones for the missions that Elite was asking about? Is that what you're referring to? My bad. Alright, let's... South, beat Sen Shenron using AGL, Ginyu, Guldo, Raccoon, Jason Birder, Int Piccolo Jr. Actually, I think I've come pretty close to being able to pull that off. Let's go. Where's Sen? Let's do it. I like that. Oh, no, wrong Sen. USS versus Sen Shenron. It's basically dodge or die until Kaioken Goku can blow him up, right? Oh my goodness, what is going on here? There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Birth of the Shadow Dragons. Let's go Sen Shenron. Alright, so first up we've got... let's do the Ginyu team here. Alright, so we'll have this set up. We're going to remove Bulma. Remove these guys. Alright, so let's go... Wait a second. Terrifying. Okay, so let's go Terrifying Conquerors. Terrifying Conquerors. Alright, let's go Frieza. Let's go... Ooh, where is he at? Alright, let's go Piccolo Jr. and LR Cooler. Alright, let's do this. Alright, and then just in case, bring a Whis. I don't think we're going to need it, though, to be completely honest. Alright, South, do you care who the friend is? If it's another Ginyu? Or can we use Cooler here? Or actually, can we use another Piccolo Jr.? I feel like 2 Piccolo Juniors would be better. What do you think, South? Since this was your challenge. Are there even any AGL Ginyu friends on here? Oh, there are. Wow. Okay, South. No friend, doesn't matter. You still don't have AGL Ginyu. I mean, he's alright. If you give him time to build, he can do okay. Alright, so... You know what? Let's go with... Let's try it with Cooler.
Let's do this.
Alright, Goat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are challenging Sen Shenron with an AGL Ginyu lead. Okay. Oh, that's strange. Maybe my number got messed up or something here, but there shouldn't be that big of an issue. Oh, wow, we got really messed up on everything here. Okay, let's grab that, I guess. Grab that. Oh, we got a really bad start. Goat, Heroes info in 11 minutes. Hopefully, if not 11, then it'll be at, in an hour at 11 p.m. It's almost 10 p.m. right now, my time. Goku 1202, are you trying to join it as a server? Because it's not a server. I don't have a server set up for Discord. It's something I'm working on, but I'm not fully there yet. I just don't have the time to currently manage it, unfortunately. IRL job keep me pretty busy. Goku 1202, will I summon for Omega Shenron and Christmas? I might do a multi or two, honestly, but probably not. I feel like I'm just, you know, with the shaft that I got from Kai Goku, I've got almost 2k blue coins, so, yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait and coin him when he shows up again. He's got no immediate presence, right? Like, as good as he is, I mean, his team still sucks. Elite Immortal. Can I try to beat the Time Traveler's mission for Fusions Moss without the new units? Sure, we can give it a shot. Okay, so let's do this number. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that with Cooler. Perfect. Go, Ginyu gonna cook with the 100k normals he takes. Oh yeah, 100%, man. I mean, if we had had a better setup and gotten him and Raccoon and Goldo first and given him time to build in this early phase, I would have been alright. Which heroes EZA am I hyped for? Bro, it's Vegito. Goku 1202. It is Vegito. Y'all know I started the game around September 2020, right? And that was literally... I summoned for Goku and Vegeta, STR Vegito, right? And that was the only summon I did. I got them, and then I never summoned again until that Heroes banner. That, like, I didn't summon on Tech Ultimate Gohan. I didn't summon on that other banner that was in there, the Boo and the Gotenks. Like, Heroes was the first banner, and it was specifically because it was a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so not bad. Everybody got a little bit of build. Divine Wrath, Mortal Will, Trunks with Heroes team. I don't think that that's possible. I honestly don't. Even with a Whis active, I don't think we can pull that off, right? Can we? Right, their defense just isn't high enough, and he's the hardest. Like, his normals do 700k. I mean, we could test it. We'll see. I mean, I'm not afraid to try. Elite, you're skipping heroes like last year because you don't care for anyone but full power. Fair enough. You know, I get Heroes isn't for everybody, right? It's a very niche liking. And, you know, to be completely honest, with the possibility of a sync on the horizon, right? Or even just shared New Year celebration, right? You know, maybe Heroes isn't the thing you go after, unless, of course, you enjoy them, right? You know, if you enjoy the Heroes units, that's an entirely different story. Alright, Cooler. I love how we decided to float him off, and here's where he decides to cook. Alrighty, so let's do this. We'll grab that, and we'll send off Jason Birder. Okay, Red Dog, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You believe Limit Breaker Broly will be the best because Super Saiyan 4 Broly needs a slot 1, and Broly doesn't have the most categories, so you can see him being a... you can see him being a defensive monster. I hope so, right? I mean, just the heroes in general need good defensive units, right? Last year's batch, I mean, aside from the EZAs, right, there wasn't too many good defensive units. Gohan was pretty much it. Goat, you know, I hope you're right, but I don't think Dokkan likes Fizz Vegetos. Nice. I love the dodges out of Jason Birder there. Alright, so I'm going to take a huge risk here. I'm going to put Cooler in front. I know I shouldn't do that, but I kind of need... He's probably gonna take a lot, to be honest. Holy crap. Cooler, you suck. Alright. Okay, let's try that one more time.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Jay Boogie, welcome to the stream, man. JP Dokkan took down their promotional video, but Global didn't. Huh. I wonder if that means that they're not ready for the reveal here in 4 minutes. Senor David personally would like the Heroes units, but free-to-play LR Super Saiyan 4 costed you 1K. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. No, completely understandable, and honestly, that would be my recommendation for pretty much anybody in that situation, you know? Alright, let's do that, and then can we actually get the super... Actually, you know what? It's probably better we don't super with them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much par for the course for Cooler, you know what? You know? David, he is just, I don't know. A lot of good all those supers he got last turn did, huh? And what's worse is I think the normals on the AGL phase are only like 400k. If that. No, I think they're less than that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see here. So we're not going to get an 18 key, which means no stack. Like, seriously, once again, we got an awful setup here. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, Cooler is in fact garbage, but I used the red boot to beat the extreme mission for Trunks instead of it. That's funny. Two minutes till the reveals. That is right, Goat. 2 minutes. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's in an hour. Jay Boogie, you wish the license wasn't a major deal so we can have the voice for Super Saiyan 4, Limit Breaker, Vegito. I mean, they could just add the JP line in, right? It's not like we can't switch the voices to JP and have them. Alright, so I don't think it's a licensing issue. 1 minute, Goat. That is right. 1 minute till the big moment. Now, hopefully Global releases theirs at the same time. I feel like we're gonna get JP's at 10 and then Global's an hour later. Zidane, how you doing? Not too late. We just started, to be completely honest. Yeah, alright. Let us know if they drop it. I'm focused here on this run. Alright, let's grab that. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, David, it is like last year. And I kind of expected that, honestly. Since there is no English voices, they're just not going to put it in at all. Which is strange, because it's clear that they have the ability to pull new voices, as we saw with AGL Vegito. Ooh, it's here? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let's, we'll finish up this run, and then we'll go check it out, because we're going to have to wait for the translations anyways, right? So, we'll finish up this run, and then we'll go check it out. Win or lose. I know. Did they drop the global info too? Or is it just the... If they drop the global info, we'll just go ahead and switch right now. Or is it JP only right now? Yeah, right? Who did they start with? Alright, okay then. You know what? If global's dropping, let's go ahead and let's pause right here. We'll come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch over here. Alright, and let's find our tab here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch over. Let's take a look at this stuff here, okay? There we go. Now, the only thing we're gonna have to be careful of here is what's gonna be on the screen. You never know sometimes with Twitter, right? Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and transition over here. Alright guys, how's that looking? Can you guys see the info drop? Can you guys hear the music still? Let me know in the chat, alright? I can't see chat in the stream window anymore. Alright, so where are we? Super Strike Trunks getting an awakening. What? Oh, the Zeno Trunks. Okay, cool. Let's take a look here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's refresh the page. Looks like there's a lot of stuff coming. Oh man. They just dropped everything. We're gonna have a long video after stream, aren't we, guys? Okay, can you guys see all this here? Looks like we got Cooler, we got Dark King Fu, we got Janemba so far. Okay, nice. Okay. Alrighty, so... let's take a look here, guys, since we're here. Alright. I knew it. I knew they were going to drop new Super Dragon Ball Heroes stages. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull open the news tab here. So let's go Dokkan info here. News. Okay, so let's start with the news. Oh, is it not here? Okay, let's try switch over to the JP settings. JP English. All right, let's see here. News. Here it is. Okay, cool. Super Strike Trunks Awakening. We got a new stage for the free-to-play lags. We have the EZAs upcoming for lags. Or no, the Toa is going to be from this event down here, right? So this is going to be Toa. Let's check this. Yeah, Toa, the new STR. Oh, she's STR. Cool. Okay, so we have the Toa. We have the announcement of the burst mode for the... Limit Breaker stage. We have the EZA stage for the lags. She's going to EZA. Super Strike Trunks and his EZA. This is exciting. I'm glad. And it looks like Time Travelers is going to be the effective category. And new stages for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So this is exciting, guys. All right. Hopefully it actually sticks around. Last year it went all away. All right. So let's take a look over at the info here. I'm going to refresh the page one more time. And let's see who's hopefully they've updated it. Okay, here goes the Vegeta. They've got the Broly. Okay, so let's start with the Vegeta, and hopefully by the time we're reading through all of these guys, they'll drop Vegito and Rose. They're saving the best for last, I'm guessing. So let's take a look here. All right. Ooh, okay, this is really slow. Okay, so he is crossover 130, so he is 130, but he is awakening. You guys noticed that. So it looks like there's no SSRs this time around. So that's exciting. Let's take a look. Let's see what he's doing here. All right, let's see. Vegeta. Oh, man, this is really, really slow on my end. There we go. Okay, now it's going. I don't know what was slowing it down there. Okay, so for Vegeta, we have Key 3, attack and defense 180%, guys. He's a medium chance of throwing a critical hit. He has an additional attack and defense 50%, and a chance of throwing a critical hit 10% per hero category. ally on attacking in the same turn, so 30% chance to crit. He has an additional attack and defense, 40% with each super attack perform, up to 120. Has an additional attack, 120% chance of performing a critical hit, 50% when facing only one enemy at the start of turn. He launches an additional super attack with a high chance of evading enemy's attack when facing 2 or more enemies. So interesting. So it's kind of like a multi-unit attacker. Not bad. Raises defense for the turn, disables guard, and causes supreme damage to the enemy. So he's essentially, he can be effective against all types. So that's not bad. Okay, so excellent. Vegeta looks okay. He's not what I wanted him to be. I was kind of hoping he would be a slot 1 unit for the God Trunks, but he's not going to be that, which, I mean, it's fine. Is what it is. If he can fill the links in slot 3, which is looking like he can, although it does, right? So I'm thinking this guy will go slot 2, God Trunks will go slot 3, and I think we've got a working plan there for the 2, because let's take a look at the links here, actually. How are his links looking? Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigy, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Yeah, okay, he's going to share about 4 links with the God Trunks, so that's good. We could take that. Okay, so let's check out the Broly here. So Broly is Time Traveler's 130, and looks like his super attack is raising defense for 4 turns. Passive, he's got key 3, attack and defense 200%. He's got an additional attack and defense 100% when attacking. Launches an additional attack with a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. He's launching an additional super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance when there's a fused fighter enemy. Okay. Interesting. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I mean, he looks okay, guys. Man, you guys are way ahead of me on this. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's jump up. Let's refresh. Let's check out Vegito's info. Looks like he's here. Ooh, okay. We have an entrance animation. Okay, so let's... Okay, so let's check out the animations here, and then we'll go check out Vegito, guys. Alright, so let's check out the animations. So I'm going to pause the music, guys. Where's the music at? Alrighty, so let's go here. Alright, you guys ready? Let me know if the music is too loud on the animations here, and we're going to check it out. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear well. So this is the JP animations. Okay, full animation is looking pretty good. Alright, here goes Broly's full animation. Anthony, we can find the full details on Twitter. Oh, here we go. This is the one I'm waiting for. Vegeta's. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Bro. Oh, Vegeta's animation looks so good. Oh, I like Super Saiyan 3's Rosé's animation. This looks nice. Oh, here's his transformation. Go, Vegito is restricted. All right, don't spoil it anymore. We're going to talk about it here in a second. Oh, dude. Okay, seeing his full animations now, they look sick. Dude, I love this entrance animation. Dude, that looks so good. Oh my goodness, oh, it looks so crazy. Oh, they did a really good job. Oh, he has an active skill too? Dude. Amar, how you doing? Okay, wow. What did you guys think of those animations? Those are pretty awesome, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go back and we're going to refresh the page and then we're going to check out the details for Vegito here. Oh, wow, that was pretty amazing there. Okay, so let's see. Scroll on down here. Okay, here it is. Limit breaker for Vegito. Let's take a look at this guy. Okay, you guys ready for this? Are you guys excited? I know Goat kind of already mentioned some stuff in the chat, but let's check this out, guys. All right, so he is Dragon Ball Heroes Giant 8 Power Fuse Fighters, category key 3. I like that. That's nice. All right, that gives him a little bit of leeway in to work with some other units. He's got HP, attack, and defense 170%, and additional 30% for crossover. All right, that was kind of expected. He has an entrance animation that can be activated once only and has a chance of performing a critical hit and reduces damage received by 30% for 6 turns from the entry turn. Nice. That is a really good entrance effect. All right, he gets key 3 and attack and defense 200%, an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack, and an additional 100% great chance of launching an additional super attack when there's another Giant 8 Power or crossover category ally attacking in the same turn, or a Giant 8 Power or crossover category enemy. He has a chance of performing a critical hit 40%, reduces damage received 30% when all allies attacking in the same turn are Giant 8 Power. So he has 60% damage reduction. He has 60% damage reduction if you're running him on Giant 8 Power or Dragon Ball Heroes. Do you understand how insane that is? Wow, he is good. Did you guys see the Vegito already? Wow, he is really good. That is pretty amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see his super attack effect here. There it is. Okay, so raises attack for 1 turn. Okay, so with all those additionals, each one's going to get stronger and stronger. I like that. I can live with that. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, so Vegito's looking good. What do y'all think? I think he looks pretty amazing for a Heroes unit. Wow, okay. Vegito and Rose are the only good ones. Well, you expected any less, right? Okay, here's Super Saiyan 3 Rose. So let's see what he's doing in his base form, and then we'll check out his full power form. All right, let's see here. Okay, so in his full power form, he is in his Super Saiyan 3 form. Okay, we're Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 3. Interesting, they gave him the Super Saiyan 3 transformation boost with crossover being the 30%. Okay, all right, not bad. All right, he gets key 3, attack and defense 180. He has an additional 150% when attacking. He also has a high chance of guarding attacks and an additional 100% and guards all attacks when there are 3 or more crossover allies on the team. All right, so he has guaranteed guard running on a crossover team. He has an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack when there's an enemy who includes Goku, and transforms when conditions are met. Well, what are those conditions? Because honestly, that passive is not too bad. Guaranteed guard is always a plus. So what's he doing on his super attack? All right, so raising attack infinitely. Nice. And raising defense for 1 turn. So he's an infinite attack stacker, and he transforms starting from the 5th turn. So I had a feeling with that transformation not being voiced, that he was gonna be just an automatic transformation. So you have 5 turns to build your attack with this guy, pretty much. Is the way I'm seeing it here. Okay, so in Super Saiyan 3 form here, He's now recovering 40% HP, and from the next turn, he recovers 15% at the start of turn. Wow, that's really good. He's a healer. You don't see that kind of tech very often. He's got key 4, 200% attack and defense. He has an additional 150 when attacking. He raises attack and defense up to 150% with the more HP. He guards all attacks and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack if there's an enemy who includes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. He also launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Ooh, I do not like that condition. Unless one of these new red zone stages has a Vegito as a boss or a Goku as a boss, we are this is going to be kind of rough, and I don't think they are, because it's probably going to be the Dark King Fu saga, right? So ooh, that's a rough restriction. Specifically Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, that is rough. Okay, so just checking back in on chat, you guys. Sorry, was reading the reading the stuff there. All right, so get your stones ready. Oh yeah, for sure. I am ready. We're gonna check out the awakenings here in a sec, but we've got David, either giant 8 power or heroes. Yes, that's the way it works. It sounds like it's working the same as the Limit Breaker 4s, right? So as long as the rotation is fully giant 8 power or fully heroes, it'll work. Right. Any Vegeta is doomed to be mid. Really? Because he looks all right to me, right? In the second slot, as long as we've got a good slot 1 partner for him, he'll be fine. So, I mean, we'll have to see what comes next, but honestly, he's not looking that bad. Okay, so what else we got here? Okay, so we've got let's check out the Dark King Fu, and then we'll check out the Awakenings. All right, here we go. So we got Dark King Fu here. He is STR, and he is a TUR. So again, just further confirmation, no SSRs this year. So Dark King Fu has 150% attack and defense, additional attack and defense 150%. He's got an additional super attack. He's a support, extreme allies. I love that his support is specific to extreme, so he can be run in other teams. He's got attack and defense 30%. He randomly changes key spheres to STR when there are 3 or more crossover category allies on the team. He has an additional attack 100% with STR. So as long as you get an STR key sphere, he gets an extra attack and defense. Okay. He has a chance of evading enemies' attack and 10% up to 50%, and extreme allies key 1 up to 5, and attack and defense 4% up to 20 per STR. Okay, all right, interesting. That's not an effect I've seen too often before. Okay, so basically his support is conditional to the amount of orbs you get. That's interesting. What's his super attack doing? Super attack is raising defense for the turn and sealing. Okay, this is an interesting support unit where his support is tied to the orbs picking up, and so he can be good. He looks like he can be good, right? Depending on the orbs. Vegito looks good. Yes, I agree, J Boogie. I do agree. He looks really good. Yes, he is a Texamos buff. That is correct, Goat. So we got 1 Texamos buff. All right, so let's take a look at the cooler now. So I was really excited to see this guy's awakening, so I want to see how he does. So this cooler is 200% attack and defense. He's got additional attack and defense 80%. He's got 50% or more HP. When performing a super attack, he launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. He reduces damage received by 20%. He gets key 1 up to 5, an additional 40% up to 200%, an additional damage reduction 8% up to 40% per crossover ally on the team. Super attack will be sealed if HP is 20% or less. Interesting choice to give him that, but okay. I get why, because of what happens to him, right? Or he kind of like, I guess you call it like a malfunction, right? Okay, so he has 60. He like the Vegito can end up having 60% damage reduction if you're running him on a full extreme crossover team. So, okay, nice. I mean, that's not bad. All right, let's take a look at Janemba here now, and that'll be the last of them. So, interesting. Oh, wrong one. That's the JP one. We want. There it is. Okay, so modified Janemba. He launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of being a super attack. When facing 2 or more enemies, he guards all attack for 5 turns from his entry turn. Attack and defense 40% per crossover, up to 200%. He has an additional 80% with each attack performed. 60% with each attack received. Defense up to 180. He gets key 2 and has a 70% chance of critical hits from the turn after he receives the 5th attack. Okay, so he could be interesting, but, you know, he's like the Fizz Janemba, right? He needs to build first before he's any good. But he looks interesting. I think of the Awakenings, it seems like Cooler is going to be the better of the two, so... Very, very interesting, but I mean, altogether, I'm really excited for the Vegeta, but I mean, I'm sure I'm in the same boat as everybody else when I say we are hyped for this bad boy right here, the Limit Breaker. Oop, what happened here? It doesn't want to open. This guy. The Limit Breaker for Vegeta, or Vegito. That is what we are all, excited for, I feel like, right? Vegito is what we expected from him. He is absolutely busted here, which is what we want from a Heroes unit. You know, these guys are only coming around once a year. You gotta at least make one of them worth our stones. Now, my only hope is that... my only hope for the Vegito is that he can still work all right at like 55-69%. It's not hard to get him to the 2 dupe level, but especially on Heroes banners with guaranteed features. But, you know, it'll help him even more if he can be all right at 55-69%, because that's about how deep most people are going to go, right? So this is very interesting. Well, because they show them at, like, the bare minimum, no hidden potential, David. Like, there's no... I would ignore the numbers here, right? That's like, the bare minimum, and, like, no hidden potential investment in them. It's just leveled up with super attack in. Apathy, Goku Black not having big bad bosses hurts him. Well, not really. It seems like he'll be alright without the extra buff from big bad bosses, but, I mean... Aside from Hearts and Meki Kabura, no other Heroes villains have big bad bosses. So, you know, I don't think it's gonna hurt him as much as we think it is. Zidane, you like the Vegito? I think we all do, buddy. I think we all do. He is a lot better than anticipated, at least on paper. Yes, this is a 55% unit. So this is 55% with no hidden potential investment. When they show these stats, there's no investment in it. All right, so that looks like that's it for the Heroes info, unless there's something I missed. Let's refresh the page just one more time to be sure. Oh, okay. Not where we wanted that. Alright, let's find our stuff here. Okay. Alright, so animations. Nope, that's pretty much it. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch back to the game, guys. We can continue to talk as we run through these challenges, but I mean, I'm really excited for the Heroes. They look good. They feel good. I can't wait to test them. Maybe we'll do like a quick preview of them when the data download hits, if we got the time. Hopefully it happens tomorrow and we can actually do that. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over here. There we go. All right, can you guys see the game? We are back in game. I just kind of left this off. I didn't do anything to the run. Hopefully, the Easy A will be busted as well. Yeah, I mean, as long as he's a good partner for that Vegito is going to go even harder. I mean, Goat, it's Vegeta. We knew it was coming. But, like I said, I don't think he's going to be that bad. Goku 1202, I do agree it is going to be amazing. I'm really excited for it, honestly. Okay, so... Razor, did you see we're getting new red zone stages? Yes, we did. I showed them a bit earlier, so we're getting new red zone stages. Zeno Trunks is getting an awakening, and we're getting a burst mode. So really, really exciting there. All right. We're going to switch gears here. We're going to come back to our challenge runs here. This is exciting, guys. I mean, you know what? Let's do it. I'm going to do a quick poll here. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. How many of you guys are gonna... There you go. How many of you guys are gonna summon for heroes? Just want to see out of you guys in the chat here, who's summoning for heroes? I'm kind of curious. How many of you guys are gonna summon? Even if it's just one multi. Even if it's just one multi, right? How many of you guys are gonna throw down for these guys? Okay, so far we are at 100% yes. I love it, guys. Keeping that hero's agenda very, very strong. I love it. Apathy, yes. The Super Strike Zeno Trunks is getting an Awakening and EZA, which means there's a possibility that the summonable ones could get one too. So don't throw that out. Don't do that, please. When will we get the EZA details? It'll depend on when they announce the EZA for. See, last year, everything dropped on the same day, so it's hard to say. Oh, wow. Somebody voted no. Okay. I mean, hey, more stones for you for shared New Year's, which, who knows? Maybe it's Kaioken Goku and Gallic Gun Vegeta. Then what? Then we wasted all of our stones on these for the best moment in Dragon Ball Z, right? Alright, Coat, which 2 people voted no. I mean, hey, it's understandable. You know, some people want to save their stones, or maybe some people are like me and went way too far into Goku's banner. Me too, David. I'm at least gonna get at least one copy of Vegito and one copy of Vegeta, and I think that's where I'll call it. I mean, I like Rosé, don't get me wrong, but I mean, he's not a character I'm going to go out of my way for. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, I'm not going to chase him. Vegito, because he's a Super Saiyan 4, is all I need. And maybe the Broly. We'll see. Apathy, you hope that Zeno Trunks gets an EZA, especially since he's not a common character. Yeah, I hope they just do like I just hope they EZA all those crossover characters. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, the Zeno Trunkses, just get them all, right? There's no need to wait anymore on them. Thank you, Goku, and I hope you get all of them in a single multi. I hope you get a Super Saiyan God animation on your first multi, Goku 1202. J Boogie, you can't fumble Vegito out of all the units. Dark King Fu has a good kit outside of the orb changing restriction. I mean, I don't know. I mean, on Heroes, he's changing his own orbs, so I mean, it can't be that bad, right? All right, let's do this. Excellent. All right, 14 votes. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, that's everybody in stream. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end the poll then. Good job, guys. Thank you all for voting there. Okay, so looks like most of you guys are going to be summoning on for heroes, and that does make me happy. I like heroes, and I know that the units don't get enough credit. We act like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito wasn't great on his release, right? It's like last year was kind of meh, mixed bag. They can be useful. They weren't the toppest of tier units last year, but it's not like they were bad, and I think they really got overplayed last year. This year, it feels like you can't really deny that Vegito is pretty good, right? Alright, so I'm actually going to do this number here. Alright. I know it's crazy, but we only need to survive the one attack. There we go. Perfect. That's what I needed to happen. Alright, Goat, you got Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Goku in one multi last year. Not even featured slot, hoping you have the same. I hope you do too, Goat, right? Yeah, if you guys saw my video from last year, it was just a simple quiet summons. That's how bad it went, and it took me 600 stones before I got the first copy of Vegeta. I rainbowed Goku along the way, though. It was kind of rough. Ooh, what's going on here? Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this number. Alright, and then let's do that. Alright, and let's do the Whis. Perfect. Okay. J Boogie, thinking of when you want to use these units outside of crossover category. Curious if Vegito is running alongside LR Super Saiyan 4. Yes, as long as the rest of the team is also Giant 8 power, he will work. J Boogie. As long as the rest of the team is Giant 8 power, he'll be fine. Alright, Arthur, you were checking the links. 2 Super Saiyan 4 Broly's share all 7. Yes, I figured that's the main reason he was releasing, is simply because, right, I mean, that's who Vegito fights, number 1, and number 2, that Broly's going to need a partner when he EZAs, and there we go, we got a new Broly for him. Apathy, last year's summons for you were crazy, rainbowed all the new units, very nice. I mean, that happened to me the year with God Trunks, right? In 300 stones, I rainbowed both God Trunks and Meki Kabuto. Goku 1202, Super Saiyan God animations for all your summons. Hey, again, thank you. I hope that for all of you, everybody in chat, I hope you have similar luck. Alrighty, excellent. So, in general, guys, how are we feeling about Heroes so far? Knowing everything that's dropping in about 2 days, what are we feeling like? I feel like it's just made me that much more excited. Like, I haven't went on Twitter aside from us seeing that, but I feel like almost immediately there was negativity towards Heroes last year. But here, I don't feel like that's the case, right? I feel like there's a general sense of positivity here. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And hopefully these guys get their dodge. Otherwise, we're dead. David, look at him triple supering out, right? Of course. On the turn, we decided to use the Whis. Boom. Alright. J Boogie, do you like the Super Saiyan 3 Rose's transformation condition 5th turn? No, I don't. I actually, one of my least favorite things is automatic transformations. Right? Especially since he's an attack stacker. Right? That's the same problem I have with AGL Cell. Like, if I could spend a turn or two in second form Cell, right, before transforming, I would love AGL Cell that much more. Spolix, welcome. Hey, good morning, man. How you doing? Apathy. You ain't hating heroes, but you think the Goku Black situation sort of soured the celebration. Fair enough. I do understand that. But let's see him in game, right? Let's see how he performs before we make our final judgment. Zidane, you need your luck to turn around. Well, hey, the nice thing about Heroes Celebration is there isn't much need for luck because everything is guaranteed featured. South Celtic Super Strike Xeno Trunks is getting easy. Yeah, we took a look at that earlier in the stream. We kind of switched over to Twitter and took a look. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's put Ginyu in front. Just so we can actually get some attacks off with him. And let's do that. And then let's grab that with... Perfect. Alright, Sbolix. What do you think are the chances for a TOP-themed New Year's? I mean, anything's possible. I'm not going to discount it, you know? Hey, there we go. We get the additional super with AGL Ginyu. Honestly, though, my hope for New Year's is we come back to superhero. I feel like we still need more superhero. Even as much as I would like, I mentioned Saiyan Saga earlier, like, as much as I would like that, I feel like we still need more superhero units, in the game, so I would like it to be superhero again, honestly. Goat, you gotta go now. Heroes versus STRVB win. We could probably set some up. There's a few attack lowers there, but there we go. We got Sen with AGL Ginyu. We had to use a Whis for one of the turns, but we managed to pull it off. I was actually expecting us to die there. Oh, hey, and we got the Purunga Dragon Ball for clearing with 1 Inhuman Deeds. All right, nice. Okay, great. Fizz Xeno Trunks, yeah, so that's what I was saying earlier, David, is that with the Super Strike Trunks awakening, there's a good chance they might EZA the other ones too, just like they did with 16 and 21. Didn't they EZA during the Heroes Celebration? Or at least around the same time as crossover units, so they could totally do that. J Boogie, you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Limit Breaker Vegito, LR Super Saiyan 4. What will be your slots? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I honestly would probably prioritize LR Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku as the slot one, to be honest. Is simply because, like, he takes a lot of damage when not in slot 1, so I would personally put him as the one there. Yeah, I did. I don't even know what it is. I actually fell behind on collecting up the Dragon Balls. Oh, use the Scouter. Okay, we can just do that right now. There we go. Ta-da! I haven't had a reason to take a look at any banners. Oh yeah, speaking of, I actually, you know, I never followed up on Twitter. I was gonna buy 2 copies of God Goku. And get him to 79%. But now I'm thinking I should buy 1 copy of God Goku, get him to 69, but then grab a copy of Junior and bring him to 79%. What do y'all think? Good idea? Bad idea? Since we're here, I figured I'd run it by you guys. Oh, here we go. Oh no, never. Oh yeah, there it is. Look. Okay, so we got the English news now. So we got the Trunks Super Strike. Excellent. Hopefully he ends up being good. It's another Trunks unit for my All Trunks team. This is the event where we're going to recruit the Toa. Extreme Z Awaken for the lags. And then the new Burst Mode for the Limit Breaker Dokkan event. Sweet. Alright. Alright, South, you gotta go. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's collect up those chain battle rewards. Oh yeah, look at that. Top 1% chain battle rewards. You love them. Okay, bad idea. He will come back on Sunday. Yeah, but mine is 55%, and I've been waiting for that dupe, you know what I mean? just to do some test runs with them. Yeah, 3K red coins. Well, I mean, you saw the shaft that it took for Piccolo Jr. and for the Z Duo. That's pretty much where all of those coins came from. Yeah, actually, Worldwide Shaft wasn't too bad, right? We pulled Vegito on tickets, and it only took us 300 stones to get Zamos. Worldwide wasn't that bad, honestly. And for the Dokkan Fest, at least. It was the carnivals that screwed us over. Alright, so what was the other challenge? I'm going to have to scroll way up here to see what that other challenge was, right? We had Ginyu versus Sin. Heart Striker, hey. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what it's like going where you're at, but there's definitely some kind of virus going around here. Everybody in my house is sick right now, so I feel you, man. All right. Oh, somebody had asked me to do the Time Travelers mission for Zamos, so actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll help you out right here on stream. If you're still here, Apathy. That was you, right, that asked about that? Here we go. Fusion Zamos. It's this stage, right? That got us the Time Travelers mission. David, you saw Annie and Future Gohan Shaft. Yeah. Yeah, it does be like that sometimes, and I was hoping those two shafts meant we weren't going to get shafted on Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, but nope. Had to get one last in before the end of the new year, right? Alright, so let's switch up this team. And let's go Time Travelers. Or Future Saga, right? Is the mission Time Travelers or is it Future Saga? David, you did say Otherworld Warriors LVE. You did. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We'll do that one, but I want to do. I want to help Apathy out with this mission here. Here it is. Okay, it is Time Travelers. Okay. All right. So I think I did this one with the Extreme Team using Zamos. So. Let's do Time Travelers. Okay, so without the new units, huh? Okay, so we can use Realm of Gods. Alright, so without the new units, we can run it's actually a lot easier since we did it too. Okay, so we can run these guys. Run this guy. This guy. This guy. And then... Do we do it? Do we bring TUR Goku Black? Let's do it. I mean, I'm going to use an item anyway, so... Alright, and then we will run a friend Fizz... or not Fizz. Tech Zamos. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so Apathy, if you're still in the chat, this is kind of a team you can run. I mean, you shouldn't have a... We're going to use items just to show you that you can complete it and get your tickets. We're not going to try to no item anything here. We're going to go with the double Zamos support memory. We got a Whis to help us out for that first turn or two. And let's do it. Okay, and then after this mission here for you, David, we will do Otherworld Warriors LVE. So I know you're itching for that one, man. Alright, perfect. So we're going to kick things off with the Whis to protect the TUR Goku Black. Let's grab that. Perfect. We need to try to do the best we can to set up of course, there's a super slot one. We need to do our best to set up the LR Goku Black on the other rotation. And then, guys, after we do LVE, we're probably going to call it a night. I don't think I'm going to be able to go the full 2 hours tonight, unfortunately. Like I said, everybody in my house is sick, so after we do the LVE, Other World Warriors, we're gonna call it a night from there. Okay, when do the banners drop? So they should be dropping on the 21st, Grailed, and if we follow last year's schedule, we're looking at about 8 p.m. my time, so that'll be about 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not quite sure where you're at, so I can't necessarily help out there. Goku 1202, yes, you will be. I think it'll be up to the... I think the units that EZA get put on there, so it should be up to... It should be up to Vegito, I think. If not, it'll be up to the ones from last year, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and his batch. Alright, let's grab that. I feel like if we play this right here... Right, because we have a Whis active... yeah, David, it's just some kind of flu rolling around, man. Well, not flu, but like colds, you know, just a bad cold virus, that's all. Alright, so I'm hoping here we can deal... Ah, that's not what we wanted. And now I'm wishing we didn't rotate this guy off. But I was thinking we would deal enough damage and then he could just do his thing. Zidane... there we go, we get the double super. Well, maybe if we get the triple, we might get the final blow. Oh, no. Okay. I haven't decided yet. We'll play it by ear. My goal is to get at least the 69% of the Vegito and call it. Alrighty. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. How's his defense anyways? 3k. We're gonna take 200k. We should have put him in front. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to use the Whis then. Yeah, right? That just totally screwed us over. That 0 damage, David, really messed us up. And there it goes again. Nice. 5 dodge there. No, Grail, they do not drop tonight. We still got 2 days. The 21st should be when they're dropping, like I said. Oh, man, it's going to be rough. There we go. Alright, well, at least we got AGL Zamos here ready to build. Alright, let's see here. Grab that. Grab that. And let's send off Zamos and Gawasu. Alright, is it just me or are these guys not dodging at all? The Zamos and the Gawasu. And what is with him in supering? He's supered us, so if we had not had a Whis up during these turns, he's super attacked slot 1 every turn. Oh, no, that's not right. He super attacked Rose and Zamos last turn. Okay, so maybe not necessarily. Oh my goodness, this 0 damage is killing us. Like, it's actually killing us. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. There we go, we get the transform with the TUR. Alright. How's our defense looking? We'll take 100k from this normal. Alright. We will survive, though. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright, give me one more suit. Dude, seriously. And then now we take a super. And we lost. Because 0 damage all the way through. I love it. And what's crazy is these are all high damage output characters, right? Let's try that one more time. Alright, we'll run this once more.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, we'll pop in the Whis here. I think this should drop. Yes, perfect. Okay, excellent. Alright, so we'll get exactly what we need this turn. This is perfect. Although TUR in Goku Black being in slot 7 is really not good for us. Okay, so what we could really use here is a triple super from this guy. There's the double. Heart Striker, 0 damage thing is the most painful you thing to see, and you'll get chipped in weather. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We did get the triple super. Not that it matters. But it does mean that next turn we should be able to get the final blow. And of course we have a turn with no big bad bosses. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that. And we'll take that with these Zamos and Gawasu. Okay. Nice, we get the dodge out of him, and we get the dodge out of them. Perfect, so even though we don't have big bad bosses active, we can still make this work. Ah, of course. Here goes 0 damage once more. still... We have damage reduction, so actually we should be okay. Yeah, we're good. I love how we dodged everything except the super. I'll take that. And the dodge. And the dodge again. Excellent. Okay. So aside from the not dodging, or aside from the not supering on that last one with the 0 damage, it was pretty good. Okay, so we're going to have to rotate this guy off. Fortunately, we're going to have to use another Whis. Okay, I feel like this is the way to make it. No. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Okay, let's do that. Alright, and we're just going to have to pray we can survive. Because, of course, there is an AoE in slot 1. 100k, and then 150k. Okay, that's not too bad. That could be much worse. Alright, he's going to get his extra super. I think we got this. There we go. I think we can pull this off. Well, at least we'll get out of this phase, I should say. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we get the double. Crit? Nope. Seriously? Seriously? Yes, he is. If only we got that last super, though, we would have had this. Zero damage again. I love it. This is frustrating. Alright, let's grab that. We'll grab that. And then we'll take that. Okay. Ichigo, you made it, man. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the Sunday Funday stream. We are showing time travelers without using the new units of our own. Because we had some people struggling this mission against Merchants Moss. Yeah, and then now we get the crit, which means now we hit. Okay. And that means our LR Rosé doesn't have his final blow mechanic. So, of course, we might be in a lot of trouble here. Alright. Let's grab that. We have no item to protect us. There we go. We get the double. Oof. I think with the triple, we survive normals. With LR Goku Black. Even without the final blow mechanic active. I don't think he survives the super, though. Yes, Ichigo, we saw it. We actually looked at it on stream. There we go. Nice, we get the triple. So we're about to find out. Can we survive normals here on a 170? Yes, we can. Perfect. Ooh, this is scary. Zamasu and Gowasu have to dodge. They dodged, yes. Okay, alright, let's go ahead, let's do this number. I don't think it matters, I think we lost. Because TUR Goku Black, no transform, that means he gets no additional supers. And of course we change all the orbs at the top that mattered. Yep, that sounds right. That sounds right. Alright, I think this is a loss. Alright, well, at least he supered him, but, I mean, everybody else is going to take a crazy amount of damage because he's raised his own attack. Oh my goodness. Like, this could not have got any worse for us. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, so, I mean, it can be done, Apathy, if you don't have my luck, and apparently only hit additional normals. Alright, let's adjust this then. Alright, team formation. Let's try the superclass variant. Time travelers. Okay, so without using the new one, right? So we could actually run. Oh, okay, I got this. Time travelers. Future saga. Okay, so without using the new units, where is he? This guy is actually pretty useful for the second phase. This guy, as long as we use an item to protect him in that first phase. Let's see. Let's go the superclass variant, right? So, who else can we use here? Alright, so we could have one rotation them two, one rotation Vegito. Okay. AGL, Trunks, and Mai. And then these guys. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this team actually might have an easier time, especially if we're going to use items here. So, let's go. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we can run the more superclass variant, and then this way we can use a friend Sword of Hope Trunks. So this should work.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, not quite the setup we wanted, but actually this might actually work. Alright, let's grab that with Vegeta and Trunks. So we actually, as long as Gowasu and Zamasu dodge, we actually shouldn't need an item this turn. Well, Heart Striker, we're going to use an item, because the point of this showcase is to show Apathy that you can beat it with items, without having the new units. To get the Time Traveler's mission. Yeah, look at that. I love AGL Trunks in my, and Gowasu gets the dodge. Love it. And AGL Trunks and Mai take the super. I think I actually think they tank this. Yeah, 140k. That's pretty good. Okay. Excellent. Alrighty. Like I said, play it right and we don't need it. Okay, so now we're gonna wease it up. Ooh, actually. Okay. We're actually gonna double wease it. Okay. Trust. Okay, I have a plan. Grab that. Grab that. And then... Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Now, if everything plays right now, we'll finish this turn with LR Sword of Hope Trunks. Alright, your plan for this stage with the mission was to run 2 LR Fish Trunks and Prey. Yes. I mean, I actually think I used Zamasa's team of my own, but I had 2 Tech Zamasas. The idea that Apathy asked was us not to use the new units, so that's what we did. So we're only using the new unit as a friend. Hey, there's my least favorite thing to see, that 0 damage. There we go. Triple super, though. Come on, can we get a crit here? I have a little bit of crit in him. No. Ah, see, had we not gotten 0, we would have finished. And we take the super. Okay, I mean, that's fine. But that actually hurts us more than it helps us. And let me guess, there's like 3 AoEs. And of course, there's an AoE in slot 1. There always is. They're all... okay. Well, I can't put... Even with the police active, I can't put him there, so... Alright, we'll just have to take this. Now, this is unfortunate. It basically ruins the whole plan. Because I needed to have... I needed that extra turn with Vegito here. Because he showed up in slot 7. Alright. And now we have no defensive support here. We have 500k, but he has a 7... I think he's... Yeah... Okay. I think we can tank the normal, so as long as he doesn't super here, we're okay. But... I'm betting that first attack is a super. Yep, okay. As long as he doesn't super, we're fine. Oh... We are having, like, just terrible RNG today. Alright. Let's run that one more time. Let's see if we can get a better setup. Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, it's not the worst setup, actually. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Alright, if we play our cards right here... we need to keep Trunks in slot 1, though. Or in slot 2, because that's where he's going to deal the most damage for us, right? And of course, Vegeta and Trunks coming in there in slot 7. It's just like all the units we would need to show up turn 1 or 2 are in slot 7. Alright, so let's see if we can pull this off here. Not getting a crit isn't helpful, though. There we go, we get another super. And Trunks should take this. Alright, nice. Alright, can we at least deal some damage here? None of this 0 damage stuff? Nope, of course not. Okay, on this one we should? Nope. Okay, so 0 damage. Oh boy, this could not have gone any worse. Yeah, I think we do this. And then we do this. Oh, and watch, he's not gonna dodge either. Okay, there we go. Like some really, really bad RNG here, honestly. Okay, we can make this work. Not that. Okay, we get a double. Can we pull the triple? No. Alright, nice. And now Vegito can get, hopefully, 3 supers since we're floating him off. There's 1. There's 2. No, we only take 2. Okay. Alrighty, so now... let's grab that. Alright, and we're gonna use the Whis just to be safe, in case he decides to super slot 1. And of course he didn't. We could have saved that for the next turn. Is what it is. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Give us another one? Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, and then we take him down with the normal. Perfect. Okay, so this might actually work in our favor. We do have the Whis active still. Alright, so I think we can do this number. And that's... And I... that's what I was hoping that would be post-super. How much do we take here? Oh, wow, okay. That's right, I forgot how good this guy is. And then we're gonna get a triple super here. Oh, we might actually pull this off. We might actually be able to pull this off. Heart Striker, you're gonna head off to work? Alright, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in the little bit you could right before you went to work. I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out, man. Oh, come on, Trunks. We needed better out of you. And of course they didn't dodge. Alrighty, now this is the scary part. Okay, so we're gonna need to do this.
We did it, Trunks. Right.
Alright. And then do this. We're going to stand by Trunks. Now, we would normally want to put him in slot 1, but because Vegeta and Trunks need to be in slot 1, obviously we don't want to do that. So, let's do that. Alright, love it. Vegeta and Trunks taking double digits. Love to see it. Nice. Of course, super right there. The one place it shouldn't have been. Like, if it was literally anywhere else. Oh, wow. Okay, we survived. I was expecting us to die there. Okay, sweet. Alright, and now we let Vegito do his thing. There's 1. There's 2. We get a normal. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, now the hard part. Okay, so we do that number. He's still the best option we have for slot 1. We do that number. Yeah, that sounds about right. We could have used a big heal here, and that's what we got. Okay. Alright, this is make or break. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take the double. Alright, nice. 13 mil, not bad. Not fully what we want, but we'll take it. Could have had much better. And because he only did 1 super the only time he showed up. Okay, I think that's the... Oh, no, we got 1 more attempt. Okay, well, before we close out, though, I do want to make sure we do the 1 run here for David, your LVE Otherworld Warriors, right? So let's hop on in here. Trust me, I'm not going to forget here. Let's go ahead, let's drum this up here. So, guys, yeah, it seems to be, we have really, I think we just need to stop doing red zones in stream because the luck is just terrible. My goodness. Alright, so let's see here. Otherworld Warriors, huh? Who can we pick to lead it? Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, he's Connected Hope, right? Otherworld Warriors. Zbolix. Vegito is alright. Rose 2. Oh, you're talking about the Heroes unit, Zbolix? Yeah, I mean, they all look good. Vegito really does look good, though. Unfortunately, I mean, you knew that going in that Heroes units were gonna be restricted, so I try not to let that part bother me too much. Alright, let's think. How can we run this? I don't want to run the Int Goku. I feel like having to manage his orbs is going to get more annoying than it is helpful. These guys are Connected Hope time limit, right? Okay, I think we can do this number, right? These guys are all on Connected Hope. What about this guy? Is he on? Oh, he's on Connected Hope. Okay. But without a Goku. Oh, well, we could run this Goku. He needs a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The Int one, his orbs are going to be too hard to manage. I don't want to do that. Alright. Actually, this guy, funny enough, this guy is actually better than the tech one right now. Okay, let's do that. We still need 2 more, though. We'll bring him. We can float him. And then Gogeta, I guess. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Connected Hope, Otherworld Warriors, right? This guy is on Connected Hope, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Alrighty, so let's do this. Can we find a lead, though? I do not want that 55% Pycon. He is begging for us to die. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? We will take him. Alright, guys. So we are going to close out business here with the Pycon. We're going to run Connected Hope via Otherworld Warriors to kind of meet the challenge that David has given us. So let's go ahead. Let's hop on in here. Okay, this is against the Legendary Vegeta event. Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad. Grab that. Let's grab that. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I'm not used to seeing attack stats this low. That's kind of crazy. Seventh and 8th anniversary power creep really spoiled us. Excellent. All right. All right, we're going to put the Gogeta over there. So let's grab that. So that way he gets what he needs. We'll grab that. That way he can dodge. Perfect. Alright, dude did not dodge at all. Alright, let's go. We get that 30... Yeah, we got that 30% chance to dodge right there. Love it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't want to do that because I need Pycon to get the Rainbow Orbs. So let's just take that. Let's take that. Perfect. Okay. And then we can send off that. Alright, so David, what do you think, man? We're doing our best to pull this off. So far, so good. Probably going to get a little tricky towards the end there. Alright, you only have 3 missions left uncleared. Special Pose, Artificial Life Forms for Cell Max, and this one. Yeah, I mean, this is a difficult mission. Connected Hope isn't exactly the easiest category to beat. I forget how I even did this one. Or Otherworld Warriors, rather. Honestly, I think I did the double Pycon strat, where you just get to the final phase and both turns you use his active skill, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Alright, we'll take that, and then that way he can get that. Okay, perfect. There we go. 50% chance to dodge with the rainbow orbs. You love it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure to beat this one, I did the double Pycon strat for Otherworld Warriors. Or I ran double Gogeta, actually. I might have... Either one of those works, right? Because the double Gogeta, that gives you a lot of extra damage in the final phase, right? But also, everyone here is also on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, right? So you could... Or Movie Heroes, so you could technically... you could technically run a setup here. You could technically run a setup here with, the LR Gods. That's who I'm thinking of. The LR Gods as a leader here, as a leader. Because the friend doesn't count. Oh yeah, absolutely. But that's his gimmick. As long as we can keep him dodging until the final phase, we'll be okay. But you notice we're gonna try to hold off transforming as long as we can. Let's see here. All right. Nice. Alright, that is not what we want to happen. We are only in the tech phase, by the way. We should have just left Vegeta on. Alright, so... let's grab that. We'll take that. And then we'll grab that with him. We actually don't need the rainbow orbs since he's not going to do anything. Are you grabbing the rainbow orbs with him, David? Because as long as he grabs at least one rainbow orb, he is a 50% chance to dodge. But I could see how that might never happen, right? Yeah, Ichigo. Like I said, we looked at him on stream earlier. He is good, right? The Vegito is really good. Even the Rose is good. I mean, once you make it to that turn 5 and he transforms, he's actually going to be really good. I'm a bit unsure pre-transformation, but I think he'll be alright. Fu, honestly, I don't think he's going to be that bad. I think as long as you can keep his orbs up, he's going to be a really good support unit. Because we're talking about a lot of support there. There we go. We get the transformation with Gogeta here. Alright, let's grab that with Pycon. We'll take that, and we'll send this guy off. I was hoping to save that heal for later, but is what it is. Nice. Me too, Ichigo. I cannot wait. I am really, really excited. David, you are getting the orbs. Yeah, I mean, I know that feeling. It happens to me all the time. Alright, we could transform him, but we're not going to. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's grab that. I'm gonna grab that, and then take that. Okay, perfect. Okay, here you go. We're running out of that 50% there for you, David. That is right, Ichigo. Heroes units, guaranteed feature. That makes the celebration so much more fun. You better dodge Pycon. Of course he doesn't dodge the super. And somehow we survived. And he dodges. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I'm not gonna lie to you, David. This was a rough mission. It took me a long time, and I'm pretty sure I did this mission before I started making YouTube. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's grab that. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Okay, but actually with the Dokkan attack, we should be fine.
Time to get serious.
Oh wow, that moved really fast.
Gonna go all out.
Is that gonna be enough to take him down? Not quite. Okay, so now we just literally need to not die. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yep, we died. All because we didn't get the kill in. Okay. Yeah, this is a rough mission, man. It is. It really is. And like I said, I actually think I did the double. Let's try this. Let's go. We'll use Pycon as the main lead. We'll bring these guys. I'm not gonna bring Gogeta actually. I'm gonna bring Frieza because he stacks defense. Let's try this. So we'll have one rotation the 2 Gogetas and the other rotation the 2 Friezas. And let's adjust our items. So we're gonna need healing items actually. So we're bringing these 2. All right. Yeah, and then support memory, we'll do... Actually, none of these are going to help us. Oh, actually, you know what? No, this one will help us, the Bulma. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and then let's go tech. Tech super. That's right. Nobody's gonna have those guys up anymore. Okay, so we'll run the gods as a friend then. We'll move these guys off. Okay, we'll put this guy back on, and then let's see. Alright, we'll try him instead, since he'll have advantage. Alright, did I ever complete androids? No, I did not. Okay, so we've got our setup here, so we're gonna use a friend gods. Remember, he doesn't, this will be the last one. But this will be probably your best bet for clearing this mission, man, to be completely honest. There we go. There we go. Goku 1202, you're still here? Well, hey, man, welcome. I'm glad you're still here. We're going to call it after this mission, like I said. Like I said, I think I do Ichigo think I did this mission with Pikkon as one lead and my own Gogeta and then a friend Gogeta. So that way I had two Tech Gogetas rocking. But of course, you know, nowadays nobody's got Tech Gogeta set as their friend. So that's obviously going to be a problem. All right, let's grab that. We'll grab that, and then perfect. 4:35 a.m. and you're out here supporting me. Well, thank you, Goku1202. I do appreciate it. I really do. All right, can we get that 30% chance to dodge? No. Well, okay. At least we tanked the super. Alright, there we go. We get the double out of Pikkon. 3 p.m. Ichigo. Yeah, that's right. I forget you tune in the afternoons. Nice. And we get the double. Perfect. Okay, nice. Alrighty, so with that, we can get the gods a couple extra supers here. You managed to do it in one try? Oh, well, that's good. I mean, Ichigo, I feel like it took me a couple days. It wasn't nearly as bad as Corroded in Body and Mind. Like, I don't think I finished that one until Majin Vegeta came out. That one was just too hard. But this one, I feel like it took me like a week or so to get it. What's next after Heroes, Ichigo? More than likely Super Trunks, or, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of hoping the androids. Omega will be around Christmas time. Omega is not going to be his own celebration. He is going to be a... he's going to be a part 2 of some event, you know? Alright, so let's do this. Alright, let's grab that. Perfect. Alright, well, this run seems to be going a little bit smoother and a little bit faster, so I guess I can't complain. No, Ichigo, it is not a Dokkan fumble. This happens every other year. Yes, but that's because VT released in, That's because VT released in December, Ichigo, not in November. Whatever ends up being the thank you celebration for November always loses its part 2 to Heroes. That's something to keep in mind. So like the year before, we had Tech Gogeta in that slot, right? And he lost his part 2, the Janemba, and Janemba didn't come out till January. But the year before that, right, we had Gotenks and Buu who didn't have a part 2, so they ended up getting it. I hope that makes sense. It's like every other year they flip it. So this year it was back to the old schedule, like with Tech Gogeta. So Omega could come in January, but I think more than likely he's coming in December because, I mean, I don't think we're going to have a shared LR in December. I know some people are thinking we will, but I think that'll put the sync too far off, and I think that's not what they want. Can we dodge? We got a 50%. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hey, and we get the double super with the third ears. Ichigo, what do I think is the unit after Gohan and Piccolo for JP? That's a good question. It could be anything, to be completely honest. It's usually Tournament of Power themed, right? They like to do that. So I could see them doing that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this actually worked out really well for us this turn. Yeah, Ichigo, the thing about predicting JP's Dokkan Fest is this year, it really seems like there is like no rhyme or reason to what they're putting out. They're just throwing things, so it could literally be whatever. Alright, excellent. Alright, so this brings us into the Fizz phase, so we're one phase out from the final phase, which is good. Alright, okay. This is kind of rough. I'll take that so we can get the 12 key. I think we're okay here, as long as Pycon dodges. And then as soon as I say that, he decides he's not gonna. Wow, he didn't dodge a single attack this turn. That's true, Ichigo. The androids were TOP, so it might not be them. Jeez. Okay, what is with him dodging everything? Oh, man. Seriously? Pycon. If Pycon had dodged, we would have survived this turn. Oh, man. We are having some really, really bad luck today. Okay. Alright, let's do one more go here. Alright, well actually we're over the 2-hour mark. Holy crap. I just realized what time it is. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to call it at this. I was supposed to only do an hour and 30, but I mean, I appreciate, you know, the time we spent here. We had a little fun, even if it was a bit frustrating. So, you know what I'll do for you, David? I'll run it a few more times, do a few more tests with a few different teams, and see what I can come up with. And I'll just text you the screenshot when I get it complete. We are having some really bad luck with things going on this. I mean, like, we couldn't do the Time Travelers, which we did. We have a video of the Time Travelers mission posted on the channel, but just for whatever reason today was like, no, it's not happening. And then even this mission, so... Hey, at least we got the Ginyu mission in the beginning. We did that, so we got the Ginyu challenge against Sin in the beginning, so hey, we'll take that. But more importantly... we got to talk about heroes in this stream, which I really had fun with, and I hope you guys did too. I hope, I think this is the second time we've been able to react on stream to a new unit being released. I think the last time was the androids, but it was way more fun with heroes, I think. But let me know what you guys think. I'll be sure to check the chat and the comments, but we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys coming out tonight. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys and running these events. So thanks for coming out, and we will see you guys next week. Good night, everyone, and aloha.